Following this morning's fire, we've now come down to investigate the incident, and what our job is to establish what was the cause and the origin of this fire. So, as you can see behind me here, we've got the flat on the left-hand side, which is the flat that was involved in the fire, and the flat to the right-hand side. You'll notice the difference in the damage there, and that is due to the fire engineering within the building. When these places are built, they're built as their own separate compartments, which will give you an hour's fire protection. So what's happened here is, although we've had a very, very severe fire in the flat on the left, which has been enough to take the plaster off the walls, it's not spread into the adjacent property. You'll also notice as well that the flats here where the doors have been closed at the time of fire have done their job in preventing smoke travel and fire spread through those doors. Southampton City Council have a policy in the majority of their flats, which is what we call a stay put policy, and the reason is the engineering behind it within the flats will protect people. If you can imagine, if the fire was outside here and you were within your flat, you're much safer inside that flat than trying to escape out here when the fire was developing. We've probably had temperatures in excess of 800 degrees C out here, so it wouldn't have been able to sustain life out on this landing here, so people would be better off in their flats if that is the policy that's in place where you live.
When I looked through the spy hole and could see the flames looking across the ceiling down towards my front door, I did want to panic, but the lady on the phone reassured me that if I put towels along the front door and went to the furthest room away, that me and my daughter would be safe and the fire brigade would get us, and that's what happened. It didn't feel like it was really happening. You know, it was like we was being, one minute it was in my lounge, next minute I was on a platform being lowered down to the ground, being reassured that everything was okay and that my flat was going to be okay.